Applicants always ask us, how can I really impress the admissions committee? Okay, it's a good question, and one that has many different answers, and we'll do our best to answer that question here today. Hi, I'm Shinewald, founder and president of mbaMission, and we've helped thousands and thousands of applicants get into top programs. And while we're here today to talk about what you should do to impress the admissions committee, I'm actually going to start by telling applicants what not to do. What will not impress the admissions committee? Okay, first, don't tell them what you think they want to hear. Don't pander to perceived stereotypes or tell them they're the best. Instead, think about who you are and demonstrate to the admissions committee the impact that you've made in your world and in our world. Remember, admissions officers read thousands of applications every year. They can tell when someone is being insincere. You impress the admissions committee not through flattery or trying to play to their strengths, but by showing who you are, playing to your strengths. The second thing you shouldn't do is when a school asks why us, don't tell the school what they already know. Telling Columbia, for example, they're located in New York City, or telling UCLA that they have many connections to the media industry. That's not teaching the admissions committee anything about you, but instead taking up valuable space by repeating information that they obviously already know. If a school asks you why you want to attend their institution, don't share facts, integrate those resources into your educational plan. Let's take a look at UCLA again. How would you take advantage of their media industry connections? Why are they meaningful to you? Put their resources into action. Okay, so we've talked about what you shouldn't do. Let's talk about what you should do to impress the admissions committee. At a high level, you'll impress them by sharing who you are, what you've achieved, how you'll fit in with their class, and why the school will help you achieve your goals. So first, be honest about what you've achieved and show measurable impact. It's not bragging to cite a fact about how you increase sales through an initiative that you led, or to tell them about a performance rating that you achieved. For example, let's take a look at a resume bullet point that says, initiated a project that consolidated 4 obsolete databases and revamped back-end sales processes, saving 15 hours per salesperson per week. It's not boasting, it's factual. You can impress an admissions committee with a factual statement about your accomplishments. However, a boastful point could sound like, successfully implemented new approach that efficiently changed the way our department operates. We don't have the facts. They benefit from those facts, and it subtly proves your point. And it's an important distinction to make as you're trying to impress an admissions committee. Let the details do the work, not your voice. Second, express a logical fit between your future goals, your past achievements, and how the school will help you get there. Goals that are overly lofty or unconnected with your past experience will not impress the admissions committee. Even if you're a career changer, you should ground your career goal statement in your past successes and demonstrate how you'll contribute in your future company. You need to ensure that the AdCom understands your path. Third, demonstrate a strong understanding for each school's specific culture and how their resources will help you to achieve your goals. Sometimes applicants ask us if they should go to schools to visit just for brownie points. Our answer to that is, yeah, it's important to visit schools, but not for brownie points. Visiting schools is the most efficient way to get a true sense of whether you'd be a good fit there. Don't worry though if you can't visit. You can still learn a lot about the school through reading our insider's guides, reading the school's websites, and perhaps most importantly, speaking with current students and alumni via the school's ambassadorial programs or your network. You want to be able to describe in detail the answers to these questions. How will the school's academic and professional offerings enable me to achieve my career goals? How will I benefit from and contribute to the school's non-academic offerings? And how is the school's culture a strong personal fit for me? If you find yourself writing the essay section on why you want to go to a particular school, and you're just swapping out the name of one school for the other or one course for the other, you probably haven't done enough research to impress your schools with your knowledge of them. So make sure you do your homework. Fourth, be thoughtful about the essays. The schools offer a lot of information on their website, whether it's blog posts or videos on how to approach the different questions. Our blog has videos and essay analysis on the questions. It's important for you to understand what each school is asking for before you start writing. Recognize the admissions officers are very thoughtful about the questions they ask, so you need to be equally thoughtful about how you answer them. The schools will know if you're just copying and pasting one essay into another school's application. Take time, show your commitment. Finally, Details do matter. No one's going to reject you because of a typo, but the overall impression that your application gives needs to be one of care and professionalism. We strongly encourage you to finish your application a week or two early and then put them aside for a couple of days. Then revisit them, perhaps even printing them out instead of just looking on your computer. And be rigorous about looking for punctuation and capitalization and spelling issues, or even having the wrong name in the wrong application. You can't do that. Your application is essentially a sales pitch to your target school. And if you send an application that's messy or sloppy, it sends a message that you are unprofessional, that you really don't care sufficiently to take the time to get things right for them, and that you just might not be the kind of professional who takes the time and will get things right in your career. So you can't send that message. Okay. If you want to put your best foot forward and impress the admissions committee at your dream business school, we would love to help you. Sign up for a free consultation with any member of our team by clicking the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to officially like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel for even more MBA admissions advice and resources. Thanks so much for watching. We wish you the best of luck on your journey to business school.